Hey everybody, how are y'all doing today? Hello, Sharice Johnson Moore here. What's up? How y'all been doing? It is that time again. It's that time. It's that time. It's that time. It's that time, y'all. It's that time for Jigsaw Thursday, and Thursday I have turned it into a permanent day of publishing trivia night. Okay, publishing trivia night. So you're an author, aspiring author, first time author, experienced author. It would behoove you to be in the room, right? So if you got publishing friends as authors, people that are thinking about writing a book, or they have things, they're thinking about writing a book, or you're thinking about putting some stuff together, putting things together so you can become a published author. Don't be
deserve an iconic drink. Reach for Mountain Dew.
Don't be
original.
Okay,
From its beginning with no footage of Dennis.
Okay, we're gonna put that on mute. Yeah. So so like I was saying, yeah. So I wanted to welcome everybody. Hello, everyone. My name is Sharice Johnson Moore, and I am the owner of Sharice and Johnson Moore LLC. And I help entrepreneurs, faith-based leaders, entrepreneurs, authors, and creatives be seen, heard, and known. And let's get to them coins, okay? So how are you doing? Hello, everyone. How is everyone doing? Hello. I seen somebody come in. Let me see. That's L.I. George, the author. Hey, George, how you doing? Hello, thank you for joining me. I'm sorry, I had to look like they're like, sometimes the writing can be, hey, April, how are you doing? Hello, everybody, hello. It is time for publishing trivia night. Thursday is publishing trivia night. I figured I'd go ahead and keep this rolling since we did it last Thursday. And I had such a nice turnout last Thursday. I figured I'd go ahead and give it another spin, okay? Another spin, all right? So I'm just going to, hey, on Gore, how you doing? Hi, how you doing? Thank you for joining me. I greatly appreciate you. Hi, everyone. Hello. Sharice Johnson Moore here. And I hope you are having a blessed day, a marvelous day. Hey, Patty, how you doing? Hello, thank you for joining me. Hi, babies. All right. Hey, Aurora Lee, how you doing? Hi. Hello, everyone. Hello. So, why I created this, hey, Billy, how you doing? Hello. Why I created this day, I created this day because that's what I do. I'm a publishing consultant, visibility coach. And I had to, I have learned to listen to my creative juices when they flow, right? And hey, Laman, how you doing? Hello, thank you for joining me. Just like Candy, how are you doing? Thank you for joining me. I greatly appreciate it. So this segment is for aspiring authors, first-time authors, and experienced authors. And you thinking about writing a book, this is the perfect place for you to be if you're thinking about writing a book. So because these questions that I present to you in the trivia night, and during trivia night is questions that you ask yourself if you would like to become an author, right? So with that being said, hey, Tangerine, how you doing? Thank you for joining me. I greatly appreciate you. I wanted to say hello to everyone. Hello. Thank you for joining me. I greatly appreciate you. So I want to go ahead and, it's about teaching. I'm always ready to teach authors, aspiring authors, first-time authors, experienced authors about being becoming an author. What is there to be prepared for before you become an author? What is there to do before your book is published? All the aspects of the publishing process, from the title of your book, creating the business, your title of your book, manuscript formation, copyright, ISBN, which platform you're going to publish on, and so many other things that you need to learn as a aspiring author. It also helps others have a better understanding of the publishing process of writing a book. So I really created this to really bring knowledge, get to help you get an understanding of what being a published author really truly means. Okay, so hey Barry, how you doing? Hello, thank you for joining me. I greatly appreciate it. And so Matusa. Okay, I think that's how we pronounce your name. Okay, so with these questions, I always gonna start with hey Change, how you doing? Now, me as a person, I want to see how many people gonna come in before I get into this game. Hey Linda Jean, how you doing? Hello. And if you are an aspiring author, first time author, or a experienced author, please let me know. Aspiring authors, the one in the chat. First time authors put 2, experienced put 3. Okay, it is quite hot in here today because oh my goodness, I am sweating. Okay, so I wanted to. Being an author is a full-time job. Do not let anybody ever fool you in thinking you could do it part-time and think you're gonna get a nice residual income unless you put in money like that. Your advertising, your marketing, you put in what you put in, what you get, what you put in, what you gonna get out of it, basically. Okay, so with me being a author of 10 years, I wanted to share some of my experience with you as far as being an author is concerned. Hello, Miss Linda. How are you doing today? All right. So here we go. Okay. So question number 1 is we're in the self-publishing category. If you have friends that's thinking about writing a book, if you have someone that is a friend that's already written a book, hey Joe, how are you doing? Hello, thank you for coming in. Or you have experienced author friends that have already written their books, please let me know, and invite them in. Invite them into the space. Okay, we're having Thursday publishing trivia night. Okay, so since we are hold up, I think we was on we on book marketing. That's what section we on. I'm sorry, we on book marketing. Okay, I see I don't have any authors, anyone in the room yet, so okay, so this is what we're gonna do. Hey, good nurse, how are you doing today? Thank you for joining me. I greatly appreciate you. I wanted to say I'm trying to do some new stuff. This is something new. Sharonda, how you doing? Hello, Miss Debbie. Hello, how are you doing? Sharonda, are you an author? Miss Jackson, are you an author? I got any authors in the house? Because I haven't started the game yet because I'm waiting on people to come in that can play the game. Okay? All right. How are you doing? Hello. All right. So this part of the segment is where you also have an opportunity to win prizes today. Haven't picked out the prizes yet, but if you help me reach the goal I have, it is here. My goal for this live broadcast is this. Galaxies. I would like to, y'all help me. Whoever helps me reach this goal first wins a signed copy of my latest book. Wins a signed copy of my latest book. Wake Up Winning, no matter what. This is my latest book. Just published it last month. Came out last month. May the 24th. And whoever helps me reach my galaxy goal first wins the book, okay? We have other prizes and things in store. I have other prizes and things in store for whoever answers the most questions right wins a prize. I have not picked that out yet. You get a, okay, I'll give you the prize of a one-on-one visibility coaching session for free, which is valued at $300. Okay, but you'll get that free if you give me you give me correct answers, things of that nature. So you may want to invite your friends, because that is something I'm doing for the night. So whoever helps me reach my goal of the galaxies, okay, they will get you'll get a free copy. You'll get a free copy of this. You'll get a free copy of my book. Okay, I guess I can't do that anymore. Okay. You'll get a free copy of this for helping me reach my goal with my galaxies. And you will, if you answer all the questions that I'm preparing for you for tonight, you can get a one-on-one visibility coaching session for free, valued at $300. Okay. All right, y'all ready? Okay, we're about to play this game. We got to play this game, okay? So we dealing with book marketing, okay? So the question is true or false? True or false? Okay, the question is true or false? False. Publishing a book guarantees sales. Okay. See, my thing is, I like to have a nice peaceful time. I do not like when people come in to disturb my peace, and I will block you. Okay, if you don't have nothing nice to say, go on, carry your tail to somebody else's live and disturb them. Okay, I don't put up with foolishness in my space. This is my page, so I don't have time for that. Don't bring that over here. Okay, so this is the question. The question is, publishing a book guarantees sales. Okay, guarantees sales. All right, it is false. The answer is false with this. Okay, and so no, publishing a book does not guarantee your sales. Don't ever think that's what's gonna happen. Okay. And so that is what this is about. It is a game night, Thursday publishing trivia night for aspiring authors, first-time authors, and experienced authors. And I say I am the person that this is my page. So this is what we're doing for the night. Okay, so no one answered that question. Okay. No answer. Okay. Hey, Doc, how you doing today? How you doing? Hello. How you doing? Hello. All right, welcome to Thursday Publishing Trivia Night. So our next question is, what is one of the best free ways to market a book? What is one of the best ways to market, the best free ways to market a book? What is the best way to market, to freely market your book? Okay, that's a word answer. So what is one of the best free ways to market a book? We doing it right now. We sitting here on these we sitting on these in these rooms doing a whole lot of stuff, and so that's what we doing. And thank you for the rose, baby. Thank you so much. I greatly appreciate it. Thank you. I greatly appreciate it. So, okay, so the question for this answer is social media. Okay, social media. Okay, for those entering the room, if you help me reach my goal, if you help me reach the goal of the my goal for my galaxies, I am giving away a signed copy of my latest book, Wake Up Winning No Matter What. Okay, that's for the galaxy goal. Whoever helps me reach that goal of the galaxy goal, you will get a free copy of this book. Okay, now if you whoever answers the most questions correctly will win a one-on-one visibility coaching session priced at $300, but you get it tonight for free. Okay, if you answer whoever answers the most questions correctly wins the one-on-one visibility coaching session, which has a value to it of $300. It will be the prize for the night of free. Okay, that's what the prize is. Okay, so 20. Okay, we're going on the next question. Next question is, thank you for sharing out the live. I greatly appreciate it. Thank you for sharing it out. I greatly appreciate it. Thank you for the heart me. I greatly appreciate that too, baby. Thank you, Dr. Latoya. Okay, next question. What helps readers discover your book online? What helps readers discover your book online? What helps readers discover your book online? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, no one answered this question. Okay. All right. Y'all might want to add some more people. Okay. All right. So these questions I ask. No, the word is keywords. What helps readers discover your book online is keywords. Sorry, Doc. Okay. So our next question is, what is a book launch? What is a book launch? I know you know this one, Doc. I know you know this one. I know you know this one. What is a book launch? I'm going to give you time to write the answer. What is a book launch? Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so since this question was not answered, it is the official release and promotion of a book. It is a official release and promotion of a book. Okay. All right. Next question is, name one platform where authors can market their books. That's easy. Name one platform where authors can market their books. Name one platform where authors can market their books. We on one right now. we on them every day. It don't matter. It don't matter, you know. It don't matter. I kind of gave you a clue there. So ooh, okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and go to the next question and get this answer. You could have put TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, YouTube, Twitter, Twitch, whatever. You could have put any of those social media platforms for an answer. Okay? So, all right, we're gonna go to the next question. What is a target audience? 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 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. It is the specific group of people your book is written for. It is the specific group of people your book is written for. Okay, let's go to our next question. Hey Derek, how you doing? Hello, thank you for coming in. I greatly appreciate it. Tonight is publishing trivia night. Okay, that means if you're a aspiring author, a first-time author, or an experienced author, this is for you, okay? Now, as far as the prizes are concerned, I have a goal for my galaxy at the top of the page. I'm trying to reach 10 galaxies, okay? And whoever helps me reach that goal, the person that gives me the most galaxies, will win the prize of a free book, my free book. Wake Up Winning, no matter what, you'll win a free copy of this, right? And then if whomever answers the most questions for this trivia night will get a free one-on-one visibility coaching session, which has a value of $300, but it is a prize for free for the night, for this trivia night. Okay, it's free. You can, we can sit down, we schedule it, and no payment. You get a whole time frame with me for free for the most answered questions, right? So that has a value of $300. So hey, it is a thing of how bad do you want it? Okay. Our next question is true or false. Authors should build an email list. Authors should build an email list. Okay. Is that true or false? Okay. True or false? Authors should build an email list. Okay. That answer is true. Authors should build an email list. All right. I'm going to go to the next question. All right. So what is a lead magnet? 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 Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. A lead magnet is a free resource used to attract potential readers. Okay? A lead magnet is a free resource used to attract potential readers. Okay, so lead magnet. I would say, if you a lead magnet, you could say, if you sign up for my email list, this is the lead magnet. If you sign up for my email list, you get the first first chapter in my next book for free. Just to get an email. Just to get that email, you can use email list as a lead magnet. You sign up on my email list, you will receive the first chapter in my next book. Okay? Or you receive the chapter in the current book I have, a free chapter, or the first two chapters or three, whatever you want to, depends on how short and long they are. But the more longer the chapters are, I suggest that you use just one chapter and let that be your lead magnet, okay? So you can set that up where they come in, sign up for the email list, and then you have that on automation where when they get an email back, they get a response welcoming them to your email list. Then you will turn around. In that letter, you put the welcome and a link to a PDF. That's how I do it. A link to the PDF of the first chapter. That's how you can fix that. Where it be automated. It have automation set up like that. Okay? Where you put in the, when they sign up for the email letter, you turn around, they get a automated email back to them, which is a welcome letter, and here is your gift for signing up for the newsletter. It'll be, you can title whatever that chapter is, title of the book. I say, Come to Loving Yourself. And then I say chapter 1, and it'll be a PDF of that chapter. Okay? You could do it like that. Okay? I always tell people thank you, okay, when you send out some emails. Okay, so this is what I do. It's like I said, yes, it's Thursday Publishing Trivia Night. So I hope everyone is having a fun time. What number are we on? That was 28. Okay, seems like no one's asking these questions. What's up with this? All right, okay, all right. All right, let's try another question. Okay. What marketing activity helps build trust with readers? What marketing activity helps build trust with readers? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I see I got 2 people in the room. Is it 2 or is it 3? If I got 3 people, hey, how are y'all doing today? I wanted to say the answer to this question is consistent content creation. Hey, Derek, how you doing? Thank you for joining me. All right. Let me go to the next question. Next question is, what is book talk? What is book talk? Hey, Derek, how you doing? Are you an author, Derek? Are you an aspiring author? Put a 1 in the chat. If you're a first-time author, put a 2 in the chat. And if you are a experienced author, put a 3 in the chat. We got any aspiring authors. Hey, Josie, how you doing? Hello, thank you for joining me. I greatly appreciate it. If you are thinking about writing a book, this is for you. Okay? All right, so how was everyone doing? Okay, what was that? What is book talk? The book focused community on TikTok. That's what Book Talk is. How you doing, Josie? How you doing? Thank you for joining me. I greatly appreciate it. What is Book Talk? It is the book focused community on TikTok. That's what Book Talk is. Okay? Alright, now I'm doing great. I'm fine, baby. I'm fine. So, like I said, tonight is a good night for all to be here, right? And my thing is, I have a goal tonight, and I'm trying to reach a goal of getting 10 galaxies. Okay? Whomever helps me get to that goal first will get an autographed copy of Wake Up Winning, my latest book. This is the book that you will receive for helping me reach the galaxy goal. Okay. Now, the person who answers these questions for book publishing trivia night, whoever has the most correct answers, also they'll receive a one-on-one visibility coaching session valued at $300. It is free when you turn around and win the trivia night. Okay, that is the prize for trivia night. Okay. All right. So what number was that? Okay, let me go to the next one. All right, we got 10 more to go. Okay, we got 10 more to go. All right. So these are geared around author business. This topic, the next top set of questions, focus on author business. Okay, they focus on author business. Okay, I would really greatly appreciate y'all if y'all tap the screen and show that y'all are still in the broadcast. Tap the screen if you're still in the broadcast. Okay, if you are enjoying the broadcast. Okay, so like I said, thank you for joining me, everyone. So these next set of questions, 10 questions, deal with author business. Okay? And so, true or false? Your book can help you get speaking opportunities. Is that true or false? Your book, okay, Peggy. All right. Peggy got that answer right. Amen. All right. Hey, Miss Peggy, how you doing? All right. Next question. Miss Peggy got that answer. Thank you, Miss Peggy. All right, congratulations, Miss Peggy. Next question. What is an author brand? What is an author brand? What is an author brand? That's a question. That is what is a author brand? What do y'all think an author brand is? Okay. So the question of this one is, how readers perceive an author and their message. How readers perceive an author and their message. This is the answer to this question. What is an author brand? How readers perceive an author and their message. That's the answer to that question. Okay. Okay, let's go to the next question. Okay. So, what should an author have besides a book? Hey, Wilson, how you doing? What should an author have besides a book? Peggy, you got that right. A platform, whether it is, whether it's a website, a landing page, it is, that is what you should have. A platform where it is, where you have somewhere where people can see you outside of social media. Okay, that's what I mean by that. What should an author have besides a book? a platform, such as a website, such as a landing page, such as a Amazon author page, such as platform. That means somewhere where people can find you outside of social media. Okay, let's go to our next one. Peggy got that right. Peggy, you go, girl. Hey, what's up? Next question. Name one way an author can generate income beside book sales. Name one way an author can generate income besides book sales. Peggy got that one right. She says vendor events. Peggy got that one right. But you're not wrong. Miss Josie. Yeah, you, Miss Josie, got, well, no. Okay. All right. So Peggy got this answer right. The following answer could come with speaking, coaching, consulting, courses, and workshops. That's the answer to that one. Name one way an author can generate income besides book sales. You can become a speaker, a coach, a consultant, a course, build a course, or workshops. Peggy got that one right. All right. Let's go to our next one. True or false, y'all? This is true or false. A book can be used as a business card. A book can be used as a business card. True or false? Josie got that one right. All right. Yes, it can be used as a business card. Your book can be used as a business card. All right. Congratulations, Miss Josie, on that correct answer for that one. Okay, we're going to 36. Okay. What is networking? What is networking? Yes, Peggy got it right. Networking is building relationship with others, connecting with others. So true, Peggy. All right, Miss Peggy got that one right. Okay, what number am I on? Okay, number 30. Okay, what is visibility? That is the next question. What is visibility? What is visibility? Say, what is visibility? Amen. All right, Miss Peggy got that one. It is so true that you want to be seen and heard, getting seen and heard. That is visibility. Being seen by the audience you want to reach. Okay? Like I'm doing this live and I got all y'all in the audience. This is what this is what called is visibility. Is it commonly used in business, careers, business, education, and personal development? Yeah, but we're talking about stuff where it comes with publishing. Well, thank you, Miss Peggy. Yes, you can use visibility for those things as being seen by the audience you want to reach. Okay, so we're gonna go with the next one. All right, Miss Peggy got that one. All right, okay. What was it? Okay, all right, okay. So next question is, why is consistency important? Why is consistency important? Why is consistency important? Why is consistency important? Okay, one. Okay, you close, Peggy. You real close. You put the word trustworthy. That's the word. It builds trust and recognition. Readers and customers know you're serious and trustworthy. I'll take that answer. I'll take that. Because you're trustworthy in the answer. Okay? It builds trust and recognition. Okay, that's what consistency is important for. Okay, let's go to all right, next question. What is a call to action? 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 Amen. Peggy got it right. Peggy says the next step you give customers to take. Amen. A request for the audience to take action. The next step. What you want me to do next? Call to action is, okay, I give you this one. This is what a call to action is. Okay. So hey everybody, how was everyone doing today? Hello, hello, hello. All right. So I greatly appreciate everyone being in this space today. And if you are enjoying yourself and you're really enjoying yourself, come on, join in, come on and join in. Share it with your friends, share the live, click the, hit the screen for the hearts and share the live and comment, like, and share, as they call it, right? Like, comment, yeah, that's what a call to action is. You're giving someone direction on what you do next after you have them in your space. Okay. Say you send out a post. I always send out a post. Okay, I tell you, okay, I'm having this event today, and the post always tells you where to go next. Okay, at 6 p.m., I want you to be over here on TT so we can have the Thursday publishing trivia night. It is a call to action. Okay, that is what a call to action is. Peggy got that one. Okay, Peggy. This is our last question for the night, y'all. It's our last question for the night. Last question for the night is, what should readers clearly understand after hearing about your book? What should readers clearly understand after hearing about your book? What should readers clearly understand after hearing about your book? Okay, so you close. You close. You close, Peggy. You close. Okay, I'm gonna give y'all this answer. The value and transformation it provides. The value and transformation it provides. What should readers clearly understand after hearing about your book? The value and transformation it provides. Okay? The value. Okay. What's the purpose of the book? Did it have value? What did it solve a problem? Did it get a person interested in the book? The transformation. Say somebody, like they had this story, and the story was like, I'll give you an example of Miss Peggy has a book. Her book is called Dying on Section 8. Okay, and that gives her a perspective of her life, a little bit her life growing up, and then how she had to transition and learn the ways of the Section 8 departments through social services, places like that. That's the transformation. That's the transformation her book provides. It takes you through a plethora of you see her one in the beginning of being a child, growing up, and then how she had to face reality when she started having kids and then, where she had to take care of her children. And this is the way that she provides for them is getting on the Section 8 list, and how she take you through a transformation of telling you how Section 8 really is. Okay? The highs, lows, the good, bad, and ugly. Okay? That's her transformation. That's what she take you through a whole plethora of that situation in her book. As far as down on Section 8. Okay? I think I got the book, but I can't find. I got so many books on this table back here. Anyway, so that's what your book should provide. Okay, so all right, those are our questions for tonight, and our winner is Miss Peggy. Miss Peggy, you have won a prize, darling. Still being transformed, painful process. Amen. You have won a prize, darling. I am so happy for you. I don't know how to make the sounds and stuff like that on this thing. Enhance with effects, make up it mode. Okay, I'm gonna figure it out. Enhance, what's that? No. I'm gonna figure it out in a minute. No, that ain't it. Ooh. Child. What is this? Okay. I don't know what that is. Anyway, sound effects, found it. But you won, girl. You won, baby. You won, okay? You won. You have won, and I have figured out how to do the sound effects on my computer. Through the computer. What's up? Okay, so, yes, Miss Peggy, you have won. Hey, Miss Audrey, how you doing? Dr. Audrey, how you doing, baby? So, it has, like I said, it has been a pleasure. Miss Peggy Love is our winner for the night, for the Publishing Trivia Day, Trivia Night. She is our winner. She answered the most questions. Even if she came in late, right? She came in late, but she came in hot on fire. Okay, she came on fire, okay, because she, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. She answered 7 correct questions out of all 20. Now, the first 10, wasn't nobody in here answering no questions, okay? So, like I said, when you come in here, be here at 6 o'clock on Thursday. Come on now. If you want to win, yes, you came in late too, Miss Joseph. You came in late, but, I understand. Sometimes we come in late and, that's sometimes we do what we do. We all got schedules to keep. But Miss Peggy is our grand prize winner for the night, and she gets the one-on-one visibility coaching session, which is valued at $300. But tonight, that is for her for free. That is for her for free, Miss Peggy. I will. I'm sorry. Okay, my bad. Okay. I'm sorry, baby. I'm sorry. My bad. Did not mean to call you Mrs. Okay. So this is the thing. Me and Miss Peggy, we're gonna get together later and we're gonna schedule your meeting, okay? And congratulations. And no one helped me reach my galaxy goal for the night. So there will be no free book given out today. There won't be no free book given out today. I just hold on to it for next Thursday, okay? And that's how I do. when I don't give out the things I have on that night, like the night no book was given away, I hold it and then use it for next week as a prize, okay? So, like I said, I want to thank everyone for coming in. I want to thank everyone for being, partaking in the publishing trivia night. And, and so, does anyone have any questions before I close the room? Anybody have any questions before I close the room? Okay, I want to make this announcement. I'm hot and sweaty. Okay. Tomorrow's post will have a added call to action to it. Okay. It is Freedom Friday. Okay, Freedom Friday. I think tomorrow Friday. Ain't tomorrow Friday? Okay. Anyway, yeah. So I go through the days like, you're welcome, baby, you're welcome. And so tomorrow, Freedom Friday will start to include a scheduling of an entrepreneur, author, faith-based leader, creative who wants to come on the show and talk about their business. Okay? This is free. This ain't got nothing, this free. Free. Okay? And I wanted to kind of bring in an audience where we could talk and tell each other about their business, because I know that visibility is so important for business owners. It don't matter what that entrepreneur doing. Okay, I don't care if you sell books, I don't care if you sell rocks, I don't care if you sell socks. Okay, so visibility counts. Okay, so I want to create a platform not just for me doing the talking. I get tired of talking sometimes. I want to turn around and have an entrepreneur come in and I do the part, come and do the intro, and they just go ahead and take over and do what they got to do with their talking. They get about 30 minutes. You get 30 minutes. I'm here from 6 to 8. So whatever entrepreneur schedules their time, that is what time they'll come in. Whether you got time for between 6 and 8 o'clock. So, and the thing is, you come in, you talk about your business, you come in and talk about what you're selling, where it's at, where you can find it, where you can buy it, how people can follow, all those things I do in an interview. But I just go ahead and let the entrepreneur come in and sit down and just do maybe, have their own way for a minute. Because that's how I want to share my platform. This is my platform, okay? So, and how I be doing it is the way I be doing it, okay? Okay, and I'm gonna make it do what it do, boo, okay? I'm gonna make it do what it do for you and me, okay? So I wanted to say thank you to everyone that came in tonight. Miss Peggy, I'll be reaching out to you shortly after this so we can schedule your one-on-one visibility coaching session, okay? And I want to thank y'all. Tomorrow, come back here, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for Freedom Friday between 6 and 8 p.m., okay? 6 to 8 p.m. And so you can come and tell people about your business, okay? Same black time, same black station. Thank you, everyone, for coming in, and I love you all, and I'll talk to y'all tomorrow. Deuces! You're welcome. Thank you, everybody.